Yeah, what's good, man? Let's give it up 100. Back. Appreciate y'all for tuning in to another video. This video is going to be about y'all favorite, Hassan Campbell. Alright? Something real to chop it up about. Hassan, when you like to say that people are using your name for clout and views and subscribers and all that, you're right. You're absolutely correct. A lot of lame brains are using your name for all of that, all of the above. You know what I'm saying? The subscribers, the views, the attention, the relevancy, the clout, whatever. But here's my issue when you like to call people out and say, "Oh, y'all can't do nothing without my name" and shit like that. Nigga, are we forgetting that that's exactly the same thing you did? Starting off with Bambaataa. Same shit you did, my nigga. You came out and you had a fucking revered name, one of the biggest names in one of the biggest, genres of music of all time, hip-hop, molested you. What type of clout did you expect to get before you even make that video? Of course you expected the most clout out of that shit, nigga, and you got as much as you possibly could. You got as much clout out of that shit until people just got bored, and that's why you started to talk about celebrity motherfuckers and rappers and all of that, knowing as well that you're gonna get a lot of clout off of their names because they get a lot of attention and a lot of clout themselves. So you're throwing rocks, living in a very glass house, nigga. You did the same thing. You are no different from many people that you've called out, my nigga. See, here's the thing with you, bro. You call out, you say niggas is living a second childhood. And once again, I agree. That's correct. But the issue is with you saying it is the fact that you're one of them as well. Absolutely, you're one of them. You get dressed up with nothing to do. That's very childish. I used to do that when I was a kid. Facts. Put on all my nice shit in the house with nowhere to go. Because you just want to, you know what I'm saying? You feeling your shit. Every time you pass your shit, you just feeling it. So you just got to put it on. You don't care if you don't got to go nowhere. Fuck it. You're a kid. That's very kiddish of you in your 40s to be doing that. You do not pay any attention to the things that you say, my nigga, because the hypocrisy would be at a minimum with you, and it's not, because it just keep rolling out and keep getting worse. But you cannot say niggas, and for the people that be saying it for you, y'all are so whack, man. Y'all need to stop. This nigga, like, bruh, if you go back with this nigga from his very beginning, you would know exactly what I'm talking about. He didn't come out and started to talk about how he grew up in the Bronx and this, that, and the third. And then at some point, he said Bambaataa did this to him. That's not what happened. His very, very, very first video was telling the world that Africa Bambaataa molested him at a young age. The very first one. Anybody want to pull that up and prove me right or wrong, be my guest. Have fun. That video is not even on the internet, I don't think. But if you could find that shit, please prove me wrong that his first video is not the video telling the world that he was molested. Because that's the whole point of him coming out, remember. The very first video. And you wasn't looking for clout. If Hassan... if Hassan stopped talking about Jim Jones and 6ix9ine and all of them other niggas that as soon as he put him in the title, all of y'all clicking, the views will not be the same. Because, like, yo, listen, man, none of y'all are special on here. None of y'all are special on here. Y'all are getting views because of a specific fucking reason. Just like y'all like to come tell me I only get views when I use Hassan Campbell. Hassan Campbell himself only gets views when he uses a certain specific person. Same shit. Same shit. This is YouTube. It's the same rule apply for everybody. Hassan Campbell is everything that he speak against. And I'm not calling him a pedophile. Some might, I'm not going to do that, but for the most part, all of the things that he claims he's not with, like, all right, let me address this and then I'm going to end this video. When he went to the Bronx and he had the slight little mishap with and he had the slight little mishap with the dude that looked like he had a gun in his under his hoodie or whatever. If Hassan Campbell was really about protecting the youth and inspiring the youth to do better, if he really had left that life alone like he claimed he do or he did or whatever, like he claimed he do, there would be no reason to go to the Bronx with a gun on you. Simple as that. If you have left that behind you, physically your gun would be left behind you as well. There would be no reason to bring it. You know what I'm saying? So check his words and check his actions. They don't go together most of the time, but we already know that. That's not the point of this video. This video is just to say, stop calling people a clout chaser when you would not exist if you wasn't doing that. So that's it. And that goes out to all his followers that believe niggas is actually doing that. Like I said, there's some people that they don't know what to do to get views or whatever, so they just use people that they figure they're going to get some attention from. And then there's people like me that know how to put a mirror up to the nonsense and don't even say a word and let it speak for itself. So, you know, it is what it is, man. I appreciate y'all for making it. If y'all made it to this point of the video, man, it's your boy. Give it up 100. I'm done.